Meanwhile, this report does come on the heels of a very busy campaign day for Hillary Clinton. Senator Elizabeth Warren was at her side in Ohio yesterday, and, well, they did take turns bashing Donald Trump.
Donald Trump says he'll make America great again. It's right there. No, it's stamped on the front of his goofy hat. When Donald Trump says he'll make America great, he means make it even greater for rich guys just like Donald Trump.
As Elizabeth made clear, Donald Trump proves every day he's not in it for the American people. He's in it only for himself. I do just love to see how she gets under Donald Trump's thin skin.
And Nancy Cordes is tracking the Clinton campaign from Washington for us. First, however, Nancy, the Benghazi report out today. How has the Clinton campaign been preparing to counter it?
Well, I think they're going to read through the report, Josh, and try to determine how much of it is actually new when it comes specifically to Hillary Clinton's role in Benghazi. From what we know so far, there isn't any new smoking gun that shows that she somehow tried to cover up her role in the Benghazi crisis, or really adds to our knowledge of what she was doing that night or her involvement. We do know that the report is going to say that she and the State Department writ large should have been more aware that Benghazi was falling apart, should have been more concerned about security in Benghazi, especially after they got requests for security from the ambassador. But again, these are things that we have known for years and that have put Clinton in a challenging position politically for years. And so her campaign believes that that kind of thing is really baked into the cake at this point.
She did not seem too fazed by it yesterday as she campaigned in Ohio with Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren. It was a campaign stop that Donald Trump later said, and I quote, that Warren was pandering to the Bernie Sanders wing. As the Vermont senator then has receded a bit from center stage, if you will, what does Senator Warren bring to the Clinton camp now?
Well, she was a hero to a lot of progressive voters before many of them even knew who Bernie Sanders was. You know, she was sort of the original Wall Street watchdog after the financial crisis in 2008, really hammering Wall Street, saying that their needs were being put in front of Main Street's needs. And so she rose to prominence that way. And so she is just every bit the hero to young people and progressive voters as Bernie Sanders is. I think that Bernie Sanders receding from the spotlight is temporary as his campaign works out the fine print with the Clinton campaign about exactly what role he'll play. And about ways in which she could potentially modify her positions to satisfy him before he gets on board in a full-throated way. And I think the Clinton campaign is hoping at the end of the day that they'll have both Sanders and Elizabeth Warren campaigning for her, or at the very least campaigning against Donald Trump routinely out on the trail.
Certainly the convention does loom. Nancy Cordes in Washington, we appreciate it.
You got it.